setting is everything. The setting tells the story. It sets it up. It puts you in the element that makes it real to you. So Harlem is like the next biggest character next to Jacob's character.
It's a specific destination, but it's a world-famous destination. It has a chicness, but yet it has history and character and color, and it's really a melange of different realities in one central location.
Well, when Langston sees Harlem, I mean, it's a place he's never seen before. Harlem has its own unique vibe to it, I guess you could say. And the people, the culture out there, it's just, people are very creative and expressive, so, you know, it's lively.
This is where the Harlem Renaissance took place. So to be able to film it here in a creative cultural mecca is exciting.
Even though you can make phenomenal sets look totally real, there's something about being in a space that's real. There's an energy, there's a feeling, and it affects actors, and it affects everybody. So in our desire to try and be as real as possible, we chose location.
The art direction has been amazing. The crew's done an amazing job with like dressing the sets and stuff, and it just really feel like you're in the predicament that your character's in, and that helped all of us.
I'm a firm believer that detail in every aspect of a set is absolutely essential. Drawers, when you open them, should have things in them. In this case, very much so, because the study, Cobb's study, is another character in the film because it tells the story of who Cobb's is and who he was. What kind of an influential character was he during the Civil Rights Movement? What kind of books does he read? What kind of photographs would he have on his wall? All of those things are extremely important. And we wanted to tell that in the set dressing of the room. And everything about the details inside of his study were very painstakingly researched.
It puts you right into that realness, that environment, and it makes it real to you instantly.
Finding the church was the key thing because all of the story really focuses and centralizes on the church. Casey had already been doing some location scouting in the Harlem area, and she had found the church that we are ultimately filming in. And she wanted my thoughts on it, and when I walked in, I thought it was fantastic. The whole idea in our story is that Reverend Cobb's is trying to get people to come back into the fold, as it were. And so showing the church as a place that is in need of help and in need of love, it was already right there for us. Then we started talking about, well, what happens when a church or any other beautiful piece of architecture falls into disrepair, and how is it repaired? They use scaffolding. And scaffolding became the second most important element in our dreamscape shots, as well as the real location. And then I noticed in some of the research that they used visqueen, which is a kind of semi-transparent plastic. So we started to wrap all of our scaffolding in it. The visqueen has this amazing, beautiful drapery effect. So there was an element that just kind of arrived in the midst of our thoughts that became a very important part of what the church looked like.